Hey up me ducks, Dimple Diamond from Derby here. What I thought I'd do is I'd do a real classic for you. Because me, not being classically trained, I thought that I'd mess it up for everyone. Well, this one's something I've been thinking about for a long, long time. But then Stu Boy, he said you better do it. So I better, because if he says do it, you got to do it, ain't you? Anyway, this is a real old folk song from Derby, I think. From one of the nights out in Derby. I'm sure that's what it means, because lots of people have had different views of what it all means, these songs. But this would be my little ball. Yes, it's one of them you want to forget, quite often, really. Fandango me, and then we turn cartwheels across the floor. We just got to the pub, that's all, We were so excited to be there. I was feeling kind of seasick because I'm in the middle of Derby. We're miles from the sea, I don't understand it. But the crowd put out for more. Get off, more, get off. Hey, up we ducks. And the room was booming harder. Oh, did it bum, yeah. And as the ceiling flew away, the pub sort of lit up like, great big amphitheatre. When we called out for another drink, hey up me, mind the lager, can you go and get it please? Well, the waiter brought a tray. Well, in the pubs we don't get waiters that often, and so it was up later, about an hour and a half, I suppose, as the miller told his tale, that Kenny Miller, he lives down the road. That her face, her indoors that I've seen, it just ghostly of me. Turned to water, she'd a pale. I said, are you alright, love? I don't know, she might have had a bit too much to drink, She'd had 4 gin and tonic and 3 bottles of lager. And as she'd had them cheese and onion crisps, well, it was starting to show on her, It were really, really tough on her, The lights didn't do her justice, no. They were coming from over the bar area them nights, I remember, And then she turned me, she said, there is no reason, And the truth, it's plain to say. Yeah, she were an honest girl, she really were. But I wonder so me playing cards, because she went off in the pub a long time listening to her. And I would not let her be, get down, girl, I said, get down. She said she was one of 16 Festal virgins. I nearly laughed, I really did, And they were leaving for the coast, it's a long way to Skegness, couple of 100-mile round trip. And although my eyes were open, they might as well just been closed. I think it was my mind's eye that were open, and so it was that later, a lot later, about an hour and a half, as I told you, as the miller, Kenny, he told his tale, we were in laughs, all around the little table, listening to what he had to say. And anyway, I looked at her and her face just ghostly, turned to water, shade of pale. I just brushed her up in the corner. I said, I'll get to you soon, love, but gotta finish my game of cards. And as to the pints on the old table here, I'm gonna still submit, because those are my priorities, if I get round to it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that and see what you think.